So did we just see you like 2 weeks ago? I feel like you was just here.
Right? It felt just like yesterday.
Talk to me about how you felt about that last performance. It took a little long for you, 2 minutes, 11 seconds. We expect you to get done a little bit quicker, you know?
Yeah, man. All respect to Ferris. I can see he definitely did his film study. He was definitely ready for the left hand. He's timed the leg kick so beautifully, man. So he's a beautiful striker. But once we got on the ground, the wrestling strength was definitely apparent in my favor, and we just took advantage of that.
Overall, how do you feel after a performance like that? I mean, first round victories in the UFC, that doesn't happen a lot.
Yeah, like I'm so humbled to be here and grateful to God for these 2 victories. Like you said, you couldn't ask for a better performance. Took 1 strike in 2 fights. Like, couldn't be more grateful.
That's awesome. And now you're back. How did the process go? How did you end up, jumping in? Were you telling them right away, book me, or did they call you? How did it work?
So I was about to hit him up, and as soon as I'm already getting the call myself. They're like, "Yo, you want to fight? You want to fight Drew Dober?" I was like, "Yeah, but let's get a new contract. How about that?" And after that, it was a no-brainer, and I'm so grateful to be here.
Was there any hesitation at all on your part to be like, man, maybe I should take some time off or be away for a little bit?
Not at all, man. God has a plan, and I got an opportunity of a lifetime, and I definitely have to seize this moment.
That's awesome. So you called for the new contract. Was there any back and forth, or right away they're like, all right, man.
They're down. They know this is a veteran. And he's as tough as they come, and I got to get paid to fight a beast like that.
That's awesome. What does that mean for you, though? I mean, to know that the company already, seems to believe in you, that they're willing to do that, because they could say, nah, man, you already got a contract, right?
Yeah, and like I said, I can definitely see God moving, like not only just in my life, but in the UFC company. So like, it's been so amazing. Like, I'm so grateful. Like I tell you guys, like this is never gonna get old, and I'm forever gonna enjoy every moment of this.
That's awesome. So it sounds like you have a lot of respect for Drew as an opponent. What do you think about him as a fighter?
This dude is an assassin. He's a beast. Greek god, yoked, pretty boy, Jersey Shore. And I'm excited to mix it up with him. I think we're both explosive, powerful people, and it got fight of the night written all over it.
Yeah, I agree. That's why I wonder. I mean, do you think this can be another explosive type fight, or do you think, I got to get ready to? I can't expect that I can get out of there in 2 minutes or 7 seconds.
Yeah, I know he is durable, and we train 10 rounds every Friday at Warrior Camp, so we're ready for wherever the fight goes. But just know we're looking for that finish at all times.
When you step in there, do you look at this as kind of like a no-lose situation? Like, even if I take a loss, like I stepped in on 2 weeks, I got an extra paycheck, a new contract. Do you think of it that way, or is it like, I have to win every time I'm in there?
I have to win every time, because this is a moment of lifetime, and I told you guys what goals I have, and God's give me a chance to do it even quicker, so it was a no-brainer for me, and losing is not an option, because I'm fighting for my fans, I'm fighting for my family, I'm fighting for my teammates that put their bodies and sacrifice for me during the camp. Like, this is for all of them.
That's awesome. The UFC will be in Columbus in 2 weeks. Should we go ahead and pencil you on that card, get you a spot on that one too? Or?
Yes, sir. Why not, man? Let's keep the ball rolling.
I like it, man. Well, obviously you want to get through Saturday night first. I mean, what matters to you? I mean, is it just picking up a win, or do you feel like when you go out there, you need to keep this spectacular streak going where you keep getting these quick finishes? I'm
looking to make a statement, and I want everyone to know that the time will come, man, and this is something that God has written all over. It's nothing short of a miracle, and I just want people to see that, and that's why I definitely got to make a statement.
Terrance, talk to us about your new YouTube channel.
I'm excited about this, and I'm starting a podcast, Reckless. So what we're gonna do is get fighters and stars to come on, tell us about a time they were reckless and they were able to bounce back and change their life around.
Awesome. So what changed from you being? What changed with you letting your hands go? Because you've always been a good wrestler, but then you started knocking people out. What was the change that you wanted to start, I guess knocking people out instead of submitting people?
Because, like I said, my goal was being in UFC, and I know what the fans like, and I know what the UFC likes. They like violence, so I was like, All right, man. I got a good record. Now it's time to start showing people that I got hands, and I got with Pablo, man, and we hit miss all the time, and I just fell in love with the hands. You know, you can't just be falling in love with what you're good at. You got to do what you don't like to do the least, and that's what's going to make you great.
How important is that Warrior Camp up in Washington, man? There's a bunch of killers coming out of that camp.
Man, it's just been so amazing being there. Like every day, like it's humbling because like my coach never puts me above my teammates. You know, he treats us all equal. That's why I love Pablo so much, man. He's such a good guy, and I'm forever Warrior Camp.
Awesome. Thank you.
No problem. Yes, sir. We're standing and banging. Like I said, the only person I fear is God, and we're gonna go out there and we're gonna fireworks and car crashes. Be ready. No problem. Hey, stay blessed, you guys. Appreciate you guys.